Culturally, there's still a large number of Americans that might represent a view that I endorse, but that we've been sort of silenced. We're not on TV, we don't get TV programs, and we're excluded from the universities. And even now, we have the Googles and the Facebook people sort of monitoring us so that we can't spread our message as easily as others. So I think there's two worlds going on, but there's a big contest going on because the system where this culture has deteriorated, so has the economy. In spite of all the positive things, the economy is built on debt and malinvestment, money being spent in the wrong way, and it's coming to an end. And so that's why we're optimistic from our viewpoint of pushing and understanding liberty, is because the current system doesn't work. We see it somewhat in comparison to what happened in 1989. With the collapse of the Soviet system, because it was a failed system. It wasn't because we spent more money on weaponry. It was because it was a failed system. But I think we have a failed system now. It's affecting our culture. We have people who are competing, for what will result. So that's why you have the cultural Marxists, in our universities preaching dishevel. They wanted to disrupt our culture so that they can mold it back together in a different type of a centralized control. It's cultural more than economic Marxism. So that's the contest going on, but certainly the introduction of the neoconservative has been a big deal. And that, of course, is about the time I started getting involved in politics and took these positions where our traditions didn't mean this. We were supposed to be non-interventionists. We were supposed to stay out of this. And there were a lot of people who listened and paid attention. But of course, there were a lot of people in strong opposition to what I was saying. But we're still trying to reach out. So we're delighted to be on a program with yours, because we find out that even though we think our numbers are small, you have found out that there are some people around the world in other countries, and we always love to hear from them.